Though today we remember religious, the day we remember all consecrated people, the reading is focusing not on religious life but on family life. And one particular family is in focus, the Holy Family, the family of Jesus, consisting of Joseph, Mary, and child Jesus. Holy Family, as we normally consider, was not perfect family. They had their own defects. They had their own imperfections, problems, struggles, sufferings. But the Holy Family teaches us a few lessons today from the readings of the Gospels. For all the families today, what are the lessons? First of all, this Holy Family was poor family, very poor. And in fact, they offered in the temple 2 turtle doves. That is meant for poor people. Rich people offered lamb. They were rich people. They could offer lamb. Whereas Joseph and Mary, they were poor couple. They did not have much to offer. So they were considered poor, and because of that, they could offer only 2 turtle doves. And that's how it is written in the Bible, for the poor people, that much. What does it mean for us families? Not that we should become poor like them, but our family should have sensitivity towards the poor. Children should grow with sensitivity towards poor. Parents should educate the children to be sensitive to the poor, because our Holy Family was very poor and they had sensitivity towards the poor, and their son was really for the poor and was really poor. Second thing about this family, faithful family. Why do I say faithful family? They just obeyed the religion. They did not go against the religious laws. In the gospel reading today, I read 5 times, according to the law of Moses, as prescribed by the law of the Lord. This particular phrase, I read it 5 times in the gospel today. What does it mean? It means the Holy Family literally obeyed what was required of them according to the religion. They did not go against the religious laws. Today we criticize religion, we criticize religious rules, we criticize church laws, church rules, we criticize people in the church. These people just obeyed. A great lesson for all of us. A family that was very faithful and obedient. And obedience is tough today. Third thing, faith-formative family. The gospel ends with this saying, the child grew in wisdom and knowledge and fear of the Lord. The child grew in faith and fear of the Lord in the family. And the child was there for 30 years in the family. For 30 years he was formed for just 3 years of ministry. How many of us are formed so much time, so long in family, especially in faith? And that tells us faith formation in the family is very important. Educating our children to faith is very important. Pope Francis says in a document on family, Amoris Laetitia, on family prayer. Today family prayers are disappearing in the families. There is no regular family prayer. There is no rosary in the family. We have only rosaries during the month of October, and October is over, rosary is also over, and we have to wait for the next October to come for the family prayer to start. But daily prayer, a family that praying together, John Paul II used to say, a family that prays together stays together. We don't have such traditions now in many families. And Pope Francis says in this document, Amoris Laetitia, family prayer is much more effective than any sermon or any catechism class. So let this Holy Family be inspiration for all of us. all of us, families, and all of us, adults and persons who are responsible in the society and the church.